Go.
And welcome back to the morning show. Time for part 2 of our Wise Guys segment. And today we're continuing our month-long look at kid scientists. Today we have Stephen Green and Dottie Green. And today they're making a vinegar baking soda propelled rocket. So tell us a little bit about your project, guys.
Well, you take some vinegar, pour it into this bottle, and what we do is we put this in here.
Then we screw the lid on. Then we screw the lid on. And then we shake it up.
And then let it go.
Whoa.
And we're squirting vinegar all over the parking lot. Matt's is on the other end of this thing, trying not to get ran into. There you go. Hey, that was a great rocket launch, Matt. That's good. Now, how does that work?
Well, okay, so what
other than the, you're throwing it?
It really has to do with the laws of motion, Newton's laws, and if you push on something, it moves. And the one way to understand this really well is Newton's third law, which is that if you have an action, you're also going to have a reaction. Sure. So there's pressure inside the bottle from the vinegar, which creates carbon dioxide, which expands and goes out, whooshing out the end. That force pushing stuff out the end creates an equal and opposite force the other way and makes the bottle go.
That's what you did.
Yes, I wrecked the straw. And so what people used to think, or some people have this misconception, that you need something to push against in order for something to move, right? And so you see a rocket taking off. It's not because all the stuff that's coming out of the rocket is pushing against the ground. It's just that the stuff is coming out. And I can demonstrate this with my skateboard.
Okay.
If I can do this without breaking my neck.
No Robert Reese reenactments here, okay?
I hope not. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand on the skateboard, and I'm just going to throw this heavy sandbag that I found in your studio to my right, which is your left, and I'm going to go the other way.
The parking lot is...
I'm only slightly uncoordinated, but
well,
what you saw there was...
the parking lot's pretty bad.
Right. I threw the thing. It didn't have to hit the car. It didn't have to push on the ground or anything. As soon as it left my hand, I was going the other way.
Right.
Okay, and that's because I pushed on it, and it pushed back on me the same way that a rocket pushes the exhaust out the back. That makes a rocket move, even if it's out in space when it's not pushing against anything else.
Very good. Very interesting. And thanks to Dottie and Stephen Green for their little experiment. And hey, if you are a kid scientist or you know of a kid scientist and you want them to come on the morning show and join Matt and I and show us your project, just email us at themorningshow@wcia.com, or you can email Matt at wiseguy.net. And we'll be back next Wednesday with another kid scientist.
Right. Next week is the last one, I think, or maybe one or two more.
2 more Wednesdays in the month, right?
2 more Wednesdays in the month. Okay.
2 more Wednesdays, so we need 2 more kid scientist candidates. So get us your emails and we'll give you a call. We'll be back with more morning show right after this.